Hey y'all, Mr. Tim's here. So today doing a video on this Portacable 10-inch portable table saw. This is a 10 amp table saw. It comes with a stand. It's got a small setup so you can move it around from project to project. The reason I've chose it is because it's small footprint in my shop and barn that I'm gonna just need it for the size. I don't have a lot of room, so we're going to go over kind of some of the features once I get it here, and I'm going to be doing some projects coming up with it. So I wanted to show you. Looks like when I open up the box, we got some assembly required. So we got looks like go ahead and come with a 24-bit. Got a rough cut saw there. Quick cut saw, and then I've got lots of legs and stuff to put together, so I'll get it all put together and then we'll see how she does, and I'll give you my 2 cents on it. Alright, getting down deeper in the box, the table's packaged upside down. Looks like the motor and all the alignments are already installed for me, so the main thing I'm going to be doing is putting the legs, which I got out over here, and the rip vents on and all that, and the saw blade itself. So that looks like the main work to do. So we'll more to come here as I get it together. All right, got the stand going, got it upright, then just got to put a couple of more extension pieces on and the guards, and it's really just required an adjustable wrench so far, and a screwdriver and a Allen wrench, which they actually provide you with. So all right, so got it all together. You had to put this the front rail with the measurement on it. This just snaps on and off with the lock, so you can move it over to the side, so that's not a big deal. Of course, you got the slide, the guard to push, and then they give you this piece that if you need to get up here and push with real close on delicate pieces or ripping something small. Had to put this side on, which is a nice place to hide your tool over here. Hang some stuff over here if you wanted to. The tool to put the blades on are here. There's 2 pieces there. Had to snap these guys on, but this is all easily put on. The guards are quite substantial, but they can click up out of the way, which I like that. Keep them on there. I don't mind being safe. Let's see. So our angles here to be able to shift it all into the different degrees you want to cut. It's pretty easy. Everything came nice and greased from the factory, and then of course the adjustment for height here, we can see that we're going up and down there, you know, for your cut depth. Got a reset button, and I like the big power button, so I can be watching what I'm doing and then not have to struggle to find this. I like this. One thing, when I gave it a little test a minute ago, I noticed how very loud it is. It's pretty loud. We'll give it a shot here. Quite a bit louder than ones I've used before, that I've borrowed from friends for projects and things like that. If you've seen any of my hardwood flooring projects, but that's that in essence. Alright, I'm going to give it a little test rip here on a piece of OSB. I've got it set to 2 inches to see if it's true. I tried to line up the back. Since it doesn't have a measurement on there, you got to kind of make sure everything is true as far as the width of your cut here, with this rip being straight, the rip fence. So I can see here I've got it on 2, and then right to the blade there's 2, and then we can check back here on this piece of metal is aligned with the blade as well, and if it lines up to 2, which it does, that means I've got my rip fence is nice and perpendicular. I'm going to get a nice clean cut. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these down for safety, and then since it's my first time using this device, I've got this on 0 here. I'm going to turn it on and bring this piece of OSB through for a rep here. One-handed filming, I don't suggest this. Alright, we would have a nice clean cut if I had started with a nice clean cut on this side, but man, you gotta love a brand new blade on a saw. It went through that OSB like butter. So we're going to be doing some projects with this. I'm going to be doing some American flag projects where I make some strips out. That's why I need the accuracy of a table saw versus just a skill saw. So this is going to suit me well for my kind of small projects that I'm doing so far. You know, I picked it up and moved it over to this area a minute ago, over to my barn where I can get my power cord to it. You know, and it seems pretty light. It's going to be a lot of portable. I'm going to be able to keep it in the barn in here and then move it out here so I'm not sawdusting up the world. And then if it rains, you know, I need to scramble, get it back in, I can. The cord, you know, it doesn't look like but maybe a 6-foot cord, standard cord on there. But this is going to be enough to get me going and get a few little projects done. So look forward to those. If y'all got any questions, comments, or you know, want to know how it's going, give me a shout. Thanks, y'all.